Color Smart 99 cents App Store. Located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072. Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Hello mga kabayan, narito na ang pinalawak at pinalakas na coverage ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver Nationwide. Mga pangunahing balitang nakalap ng aming news team para sa linggong ito. Mula sa silid balitaan ng Philippine News Canada, kasama ang aming mga field reporters and news correspondents, ako po si Rosette Correa. Ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver. Narito na ang mga pangunahing balita para sa linggong ito. Student housing sa Vancouver hindi na affordable. 4 na patay sa Langley, targeted shootings linked sa drug war. BPO lumalago pa rin sa Pilipinas. Walang negosasyon sa mga Marcos. Maraming mga estudyanteng papasok ngayong taong ito ang naghahanap ng affordable housing sa Vancouver, ngunit mailap ang mga available spaces na kakayanin nilang bayaran. Narito ang report mula sa Vancouver. Ang UBC ang may pinakamaraming residents sa buong BC, mga 12,000 beds ang ino-occupy sa campus dormitories taon-taon. Ngunit kahit sa dami ng bed sa UBC dorms, kulang na kulang pa rin at may mahabang waitlist pa rin ang naghihintay. Ayon kay Andrew Parr, in charge sa housing sa UBC, marami pa rin ang naghahanap ng matitirhan dahil sa mahal ng renta sa syudad. Hindi raw ito maiiwasan lalo na't located ang UBC sa isa sa mga mamahaling neighborhood sa Vancouver. Ayon kay Alan Aaronholt, ninais ng UBC Alma Mater Society na makipag-ugnayan ng mga ahensya na maaaring makapagbigay ng mas marami pang housing sa mga estudyante. Hindi lang mga estudyante ang nahihirapan maghanap ng housing, kundi pati na rin ang staff ng UBC. Ayon kay UBC Staff Housing Liza Colby, mahirap ding maghanap ng teaching staff dahil sa kakulangan ng tirahan. May mga itinatayo pa rin mga facilities na mag-a-accommodate ng mga 17,000 residents sa susunod na mga taon. Ang ilang araw pa ng tag-init ang maaaring magpabugso ng mga wildfire sa BC ayon sa mga meteorologists. Ang fall ay malayo pang darating, kaya't may pagkakataon pang magsimula ang ilang pagliyab sa interior. Narito ang report mula sa Kamloops. May mga ilang lugar sa BC ang nasa ilalim ng extreme fire danger risk, kabilang ang Caribou, Kamloops at Southeast regions. Ayon kay CBC meteorologist Johanna Wagstaff, mga 14 days na mula ng huling na record ng sensors ang ulan sa Vancouver International Airport. Sinabi niya na may forecast ng hot and dry weather at ito'y magpapatuloy sa susunod na linggo with parts of the interior expected to hit 37 to 39 degrees sa Huwebes. Sinabi rin niya na ang pagliyab na ito ay maaaring magmula sa mga wildfires na kagagawan ng mga tao. Tumawag sa pulis ng mga alas 5 ng madaling araw ang mga residente ng 232th Street and 64th Avenue sa Langley noong Biyernes. Nadatna ng mga pulis ang isang babae at lalaki na may gunshot wounds ayon kay Corporal Craig Van Herk. Narito ang report mula sa Langley. Ayon kay Van Herk, parehong namatay ang mga biktima. Sinabi ng Integrated Homicide Investigation Team na nag-take over ng investigation, spokesman Corporal Frank Jang, ang barilan ay targeted. Sinabi ng IHIT na walang impormasyon to indicate na ang Langley shooting ay linked to other recent acts of violence. Sa isang separate shooting noong Thursday na mga 6 p.m. ang naganap sa Abbotsford at remesponde ang polis sa mga shots fired sa intersection ng Huntington and Gladwin Roads kung saan ang isang lalaki ang nakita sa loob ng isang kotse sa parking lot. Siya ay pronounced dead at the scene. Nakilalang ang IHIT ang biktima noong Friday afternoon na si 18-year-old Sahadip Sidhu of Abbotsford. Sinabi ni Jang na walang record si Sidhu pero kilala siya ng pulis. Sinabi ng IHIT na pagkapatay kay Sidhu ay targeted at linked sa current Lower Mainland drug war. Ang dalawang biktima ng shooting ay maaaring mabuhay kasama ang isang 17-year-old associate ni Sidhu.
Yeah. If you take a look what's going on around here lately, it's a little unnerving.
I've been here 30 years. Things are definitely changing. Yeah.
Not very safe. Not very safe. Time to get out of here, I think. Time to move.
Nagkaroon ng isang fundraiser through Dance Legacy Community Dinner sa Burnaby Winter Club noong isang linggo. Layunin nitong mag-raise ng funds para sa non-profit organizations for children who have been abused. Sa isang exclusive ni Ruby McDonald, narito ang PNC Balitang Vancouver sa Dance Legacy Community Dinner.
Hello everyone, I'm Ruby MacDonald, and on behalf of Philippine News Canada, today I'm here at Dance Legacy's second annual community dinner fundraiser at Burnaby Winter Club. Today is going to be a night filled with surplus food and a delicious menu prepared by Burnaby's very own chef, Shay Kelly. So come and join me for a great night that's for good cause.
Fans blowing people out the window, and now
something's never changed.
and these are coming back on after we finish talking. Don't worry, you won't die. But this room is fantastic. You've done all of this up in here, and Amy, amazing job putting all of this.
So I'm here with the Executive Director, Barbara Coates of Dance Legacy. Hello, Barbara. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Ruby. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. So first, before we go on to Dance Legacy, let's talk about your background.
My background's actually in broadcasting. I was an editor and a camera operator in film and television in Vancouver for about 25 years. And then I made the transition into public relations and eventually ended up in nonprofit. And now I'm with Dance Legacy.
So what made you decide to go through with the transition and go into Dance Legacy?
Well, you know what? It was interesting. I saw a bit of a downturn in the industry in broadcasting, and I thought after having sat in the edit suite for 25 years, it was time for a change. I love working with people. I love chatting with people, and I thought PR would be a really good opportunity. So I transitioned as a storyteller from working in film and television to telling the Dance Legacy story now.
Awesome. Can we talk about this wonderful event, this Dance Legacy's annual dinner? Is that correct?
Yeah, this is our second annual community dinner fundraiser. It's where we're really taking the opportunity to celebrate and thank our donors and our supporters, and most importantly, the kids that we work with and the incredible success that we've had and the journeys they've made to this point.
Now let's tell our viewers who may not be sure what Dance Legacy is. Can you elaborate on the story behind it?
Yes, Dan was a young man who grew up, a typical kid, grew up on Gulf Islands. His father was a chef, and he always wanted to be a chef, and he enjoyed gardening and farming and fishing. He had a summer job on a fishing boat where, sadly, in over 3 weeks, he was sexually assaulted by the captain. He was all alone. And as we see with a lot of kids and young men, and as well as young women who have experienced sexual assault, the shame prevents them from coming forward and talking about it. And he was in terrible, terrible psychological pain, and so he turned to drugs to suppress that pain. And this is what we find with most youth today who are survivors of abuse, is they use drugs to suppress the pain. When his family realized he had a drug problem, they got him into recovery where he was able to get sober, but he only learned how to stay off drugs in a recovery center. The second he got out, he relapsed, and it was because a key essential ingredient was missing, and that was the therapy, and that's what we provide. Now, unfortunately, when Dan relapsed, he died, and he was only 19. So in his memory, this foundation raises funds to provide that therapy and life skills and other opportunities for youth who are struggling with mental health and addictions issues resulting from childhood trauma and abuse.
What a great organization you have here. And also, what is Dance Legacy's mission aside from the counseling, do you have anything that you're looking forward to do as well with Dance Legacy?
Well, our mission is really to help youth out there who are struggling with mental health and addictions issues. And we provide them with life skills, and we help them meet their educational goals and get safe housing. We do very much focus on food security as well. Every Sunday we have a community dinner where the kids come and they have dinner with us. We collect food from a Save On Foods in New Westminster, and the kids come with their backpacks and they fill up food for a week, because you can't counsel someone that's hungry. And so food security is very much a part of what we do as well. And that is the theme actually for our dinner. Everything that you're having here for dinner tonight is made with surplus food. Now, this is not bad food where we've gone in the back room and cut off the mold. No, this is all perfectly excellent food that eventually would end up in the crusher. And we collect about $70,000 worth of surplus food from one store alone. And we distribute it to about 4 or 5 different food banks in the Vancouver Lower Mainland area. And we feed about 400 people. Can you imagine if we could do all of those stores? Yeah. So everything that's prepared here tonight is made with surplus food.
That's so great. I can't wait to taste it. So do you have any message for viewers watching it right now that may have a kid that's going through the same thing?
Yeah. I think the message is that we know from much research that's been done that one of the biggest barriers to people getting help is they need to self-identify. And it's very difficult because while we've opened the door a little bit to discussing mental health and people are more comfortable coming forward, there's still a huge stigma when it comes to discussing addictions. So we need to find champions in the community that are welcome to, or that are looking forward to helping us talk about addiction and to take away that stigma. And it starts with the youth. If they feel comfortable, we're nice people, we don't bite, we're friendly, and our counselors have all been through it. They have lived experience. So they should feel comfortable contacting us. If they or someone they know is asking for help, please do contact us. We're here to help.
And how can they get a hold of you if they want to get more information?
All of our contact information is on our website, which is danslegacy.com. Direct phone number, emails, everything's up there.
Perfect. Thank you so much for inviting us here. This is such a great cause, and we're so happy to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoy the dinner tonight. It's going to be fun. We'll start now, right? Why don't you start now? Your table can go first, and then we'll just go with this, all right? Let's get the fans back in because I'm dying.
Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure being here on behalf of PNC. If you want to know more about Dance Legacy, make sure to check out www.dancelegacy.com. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.
All right, we got a couple others here. Oh, this one's perfect. This one doesn't have a bid yet. This is for a Connor McDavid autographed jersey.
Binanata ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte si Senator Antonio Trillanes IV sa isang ambush interview sa Davao City noong nakaraang linggo. Narito ang naturang ambush interview.
Hindi ka abogado, hindi ka marunong yan.
Tinawag ng Pangulo si Trillanes na Trililing at political ISIS dahil sa patuloy na pagdawit sa pangalan ng kanyang pamilya sa katiwalian sa Bureau of Customs kahit walang matibay na ebidensya. Papayuhan niya raw ang panganay na si Davao City Vice Mayor Paulo Duterte na dumalo sa hearing ng Senado pero huwag nang sumagot sa mga itatanong ni Trillanes. Pahayag naman ni Trillanes hindi siya bababa sa level na pagbibigay ng bansag ng Pangulo. Pero giniit ng Senador, hindi naman galing sa kanya ang alegasyon laban sa anak at manugang ng Pangulo, kundi sa testimonya mismo ng testigo ni Senator Richard Gordon na si Mark Taguba. Sabi pa ni Trillanes, personal niyang nakilala ang Pangulo bago ang 2016 elections at tinawag niya si Duterte bilang utak hitman.
The coming of the ISIS, just like itong si Trillanes, yung political ISIS. Walang alam, basta gusto biralan ng bira. Akala niya tama siya.
Inilabas ng Pangulo ang pagbabansag kay Trillanes matapos dumalo sa 41st birthday ni Davao City 1st District Representative Carlo Nograles noong Sabado ng gabi. Nanumpa si Nograles sa PDP laban at tinawag siya ni Duterte na susunod na Pangulo.
Dollar Smart 99 cents Op Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
On the outside, Captain Joe's brother, Duster, runs away, Winston wide.
Kabilang ang Pilipinas sa mga bansang may lumalagong industriya ng Business Process Outsourcing or BPO. Maraming industriya at kumpanya ang naghahanap ng mga call center employees mula sa Pilipinas at ito ang dahilan ng paglago ng industriya. Narito ang report mula sa Pasig City.
Ilan din sa pang-akit ng BPO ang mataas na sweldo, mabilis na proseso ng application at walang pinipiling edad. 9 na lungsod sa Pilipinas ang pasok sa pinakamahusay na industriya ng BPO sa buong mundo, ayon sa pag-aaral ng Tollons, isang advisory firm para sa global outsourcing and investments. Pangalawa ang Metro Manila sa listahan at kabilang din ang Cebu, Davao, Santa Rosa, Laguna, Bacolod, Iloilo, Dumaguete, Baguio at Metro Clark sa Pampanga.
Matagumpay ang book launching ni Filipina-Canadian author Kay Bañez ng kanyang bedtime storybook na pinamagatang Sia in the Morning. Ito ay ginanap sa Richmond noong August 26. Narito ang ilang highlights ng nasabing book launching.
Si Kay at ang asawa niyang si Vince ay supporters ng Canucks Autism Network dahil na rin sa kanilang anak na si Lazarus na may autism. Kasama ang kanilang bunso na si Estella, inilaunch ng family ni Kay ang libro upang maglungsad ng mas malawak pang awareness sa ASD or Autism Spectrum Disorders. Ayon kay Kay, maraming sumuporta at dumalo sa book launching at nakakataba ng puso ang kanilang mga binitawang words of appreciation para sa manunulat. Tunay na nakakabilib talaga ang may mga talento at pusong kagaya ni Kay.
Naniniwala si Western Mindanao Commander Lieutenant General Carlito Galvez na patay na ang isa sa mga leader ng teroristang grupong Maute na si Abdullah Maute. Panoorin natin ang report mula sa Davao City. Sinabi ni Galvez ang pahayag sa gitna ng pamamahagi ng Western Mindanao Command at Phil Turkish Chamber ng mga regalo ng mga evacuees o bakwit sa Sagiran, Lanao del Sur matapos ang Eid al-Adha. Ilang araw na umanong hindi nakikita si Abdullah sa main battle area at nagsasagawa na ng recruitment ang Maute sa ibang lugar. Nadagdagan ng isa ang bilang ng patay na sundalo kahapon.
We are trying to confirm it. We have already 4 sources saying that Abdullah is already dead. Ang balita is he was hit by the airstrike.
Samantala, isang ligaw na bomba ang bumulabog sa mga residente sa barangay Alinun sa Sagiran matapos sumabog sa gitna ng bukid. Mga shrapnel at pinaghihinalaang mortar ang nakuha sa naiwang crater dulot ng pagsabog. Iniimbestigahan na ng pulisya at militar ang pinanggalingan ng ligaw na bomba.
Tinorture at sinadyang patayin ang 19-year-old na si Carl Angelo Arnaiz na nang-hold up umano ng taxi driver sa Caloocan City ayon sa Public Attorney's Office Forensic Laboratory Services. Narito ang report mula sa Caloocan City.
Masasabing execution style yung ginawa sa victim at very obvious yung intent to kill, ani ni Dr. Erwin Erfe, hepe ng PAO Forensic Laboratory Services. Huling nakitang buhay ang binatilyo noong August 17. Pagkatapos ng 10 araw na paghahanap, natagpuan ang bangkay ni Carl sa morgue sa Caloocan. Sa ulat ng pulisya, nang hold up si Carl Angelo ng isang sasakyang taxi sa C3 Caloocan. Ayon sa report, nakahingi ng tulong ang driver at nang matsyempohan ng pulis, nakipagpalitan umano ng putok ang binatilyo kina PO1 Jeffrey Perez at PO1 Ricky Arquilita. Pero giit ng magulang ng binatilyo, hindi hold-upper ang kanilang anak. Nagtapos umano ito bilang valedictorian sa elementary, gumraduate sa isang science high school at nakapasok pa sa UP Diliman. Biglang napauwi din mula sa Middle East ang overseas Filipino worker ng ina ni Carl na si Eva Arnaiz. Sa tulong ng forensics experts ng PAO, lumabas na bukod sa 4 na tama ng bala sa dibdib at isa sa likod ng kanyang braso, may indikasyon na tinorture o pinahirapan ang binatilyo bago binaril. Wala rin umanong indikasyon na nagpaputok ng baril si Arnaiz. Batay sa trajectory ng bala, maaaring nakaluhod o nakahiga na siya ng barilin.
Malalalim yung gasgas niya, mukhang kinaladkad ito at mukhang binugbog. Magang-maga yung kanyang mga mata. Meron din kami nakitang marka na siya ay pinusasan. Maraming marka ng bosas dito sa kanan.
Nangako si National Capital Region Police Office Chief General Oscar Abayalde na agarang investigasyon sa kaso. Sinuspindi na niya ang 4 na pulis na sangkot sa kasong ito. Napatay si Carl Angelo 2 araw matapos mapatay sa operasyon ng Caloocan Police si Kian de los Santos dahil umano sa panlalaban at pagkasangkot sa ilegal na droga.
Iginiit ni Pangulong Duterte na walang kompromisong nabuo sa pagitan ng pamahalaan at pamilyang Marcos patungkol sa pagsasauli ng umano'y nakaw na yaman. Narito ang report mula sa Ilocos.
Sinabi ni Pangulong Duterte sa kanyang pagdalo sa birthday party ni Davao Representative Carlo Alexei Nograles na ang tanging ginawa lamang niya ay makinig at tanggapin ang paliwanag ni Ilocos Norte Governor Amy Marcos kung bakit nais na ngayon ng pamilya Marcos na isauli ang umano'y ill-gotten wealth ng mga ito. Inihag din ng Pangulo na hindi inamin ng gobernadora na ang hawak nilang yaman ay ninakaw na pera. Gayunman, iginiit ni Pangulong Duterte na nangangailangan ng mahabang panahon at partisipasyon ng Kongreso sa negosasyon para sa pagsasauli ng umano'y ill-gotten wealth ng pamilya Marcos. Kailangan din daw dumaan ito sa maraming stages bago pa man makarating sa pinal na kasunduan.
Lusot na sa ikalawang pagbasa sa Kamara ang panukala para sa libreng ID para sa lahat ng Pilipino sa loob at labas ng bansa sa edad na 18 pataas. Naritong report mula sa Quezon City.
Matagal ng panukalang batas ang National Identification System at nakalusot din ito sa second reading sa House of Representatives. Ang House Bill No. 6221 or National ID System ay tatawagin ding Filipino ID System or PhilSys. Magagamit ang naturang ID sa lahat ng transaksyon sa gobyerno at pribadong sektor dahil taglay nito ang Common Reference Number na panghabang buhay ng gagamitin. Bukod sa buong pangalan, nakaimprenta sa PhilID ang litrato, kasarian, petsa at lugar ng kapanganakan, blood type, address ng may-ari. Dagdag pa rito, ang lahat ng mga government ID numbers ay pagsasama-samahin na rin sa PhilID tulad ng mga sumusunod: Voters ID Number, Philippine Passport Number, Tax Identification Number, Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth Membership Number, Professional Regulation Commission Registration Number, Government Service Insurance System Number, Social Security System Number, Home Development Mutual Fund HDMF or Pag-ibig Membership Number, at Driver's License.
on the outside, Captain Joe's brother, Dustin, runs away with the 5-4.
Mga kababayan, sa sobrang init, huwag niyong kalilimutang mag-rehydrate. Maraming tubig, maraming fluids, at syempre, huwag kayong tumigil sa ilalim ng araw sa sobrang init. Kaya ingat-ingat lang po mga kabayan. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa aming mga sponsors, ang Dollar Smart 99 cents and Up Store sa Richmond, ang Kabalen Sweets Restaurant and Catering, ang iRemit, may ngiti sa bawat padala, at ang Kumare Restaurant and Bakery sa Richmond, Delta at sa Joy Street sa Vancouver. Maraming salamat po. At dito na naman nagtatapos ang aming balita para sa linggong ito. Kung kayo may mga komento, mga issue o balitang nais ninyong ibahagi sa aming programa, ang PNC ay bukas para sa inyong lahat. Mag-email lamang po sa balitangvancouver@gmail.com o tumawag sa 604-588-6397. Ako po si Rosette Correa at ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
Dollar Smart 99 cents Up Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.